cozy gobletcore and hobbitcore queer romance, an action-packed urban fantasy filled with Singaporean and East Asian folklore, deeply religious nun with assassin tendencies, and a master forger priest battle the not quite dead. These are 3 arcs I read for books coming out in January, and here's why I think you should read each one. Shout out to NetGalley and Orbit Books for providing e-arcs for all of these books. How to Lose a Goblin in 10 Days is a queer, charming, cozy fantasy romance that will literally have you licking the pages to try and taste the food descriptions, because the food in this book sounded so good. Also, P.S. you will fall in love with Mushroom the Kitten, just like I did. This book is perfect for fans of cozy queer romance, anyone who loves cottagecore or goblincore, and anyone who loves the there's only one bed trope. City of Others is an urban fantasy that blends workplace bureaucracy, Southeast Asian folklore, and queer romance into something that feels both emotional and action-packed. You're going to love this book if you love a queer romance that isn't the central plot of the entire book, if you're a reader who is interested in non-Western folklore, and if you love urban fantasy with a found family. P.S. there is also a ghost cat in this one, and you will fall in love with a ghost cat as well. Mr. Spangert and the Not Quite Dead is a weird, deeply philosophical, dryly witty, humorous, and deeply character-driven book. And I gotta say, out of these 3, it was probably my favorite. You're going to love this book if you're a fan of odd pairings and unlikely duos that end up having great chemistry. You'll also love this book if you are interested in religion, politics, morality, all told through a pretty satirical and humorous lens. You're also going to love this book if you're a fan of a character-driven story that prioritizes voice over action, and you love a deeply internal monologue sort of narrator. So these 3 books release in January, and I loved all of them. Happy reading!